The former Little People Big World star Isabel Roloff is on cloud nine lately. That's because she has received the best gift for the Christmas season. It turns out the star gave birth to her newborn son this December. In fact, the name of her son Mateo also means God's gift. So on the auspicious Christmas day this year, the LPBW mother took to her social media to reveal how she celebrated. Keep scrolling to find out more about this. It was a very important and heartfelt Christmas celebration for Isabel Roloff. Now that she is a mom, she got to celebrate the day with her newborn son Mateo. Through her social media handle, the ex-TV star has talked about her experience with pregnancy. Now that her firstborn son is here, she uses the platform to speak about motherhood. Lately, TV Season and Spoilers reports that she made another post about her baby and how her close-knit family celebrated Christmas. The 25-year-old described her baby's first Christmas as something magical. Moreover, she expressed being in love with the season and growing her family. Isabel concluded the post by wishing everyone on occasion. In another one of her posts, the mother shared a lovely Christmas ornament from their tree. It contained a footprint of her little baby. She captioned the post saying it was Mateo's first Christmas. A few days before the celebration, Isabel had made a new post showcasing a gift her friend gave her for the occasion. It was also a Christmas ornament that contained her son's full name, Mateo Thomas Roloff. It was written in gold over a green-colored ball. Everyone in the comments appreciated this sweet gesture and gave blessings to her family. Apart from experiencing Christmas joy, Isabel Roloff is also in her postpartum period since giving birth. Like most of her baby-related experiences, she is talking about this matter too. Currently, she made a post about the same and revealed all she has learned during this time. The former cast member admitted that she still had residual pain weeks after delivering her baby. Hence, she advised fellow moms like her not to think they're back to normal too fast. Later on, the Oregon resident explained that women continue to heal in postpartum in so many ways. She then suggested that young moms talk about their birth stories, which would really heal them. In fact, they should do it often with anyone who would listen. The celebrity concluded by reminding everyone that this period is not just about the baby. Moreover, the mothers also go through a major transition and need tons of support and attention. Stay up to date with Audrey and Jeremy started as reality TV stars. Thanks to Little People Big World, they got very famous. Once they quit the show, they used that fame to expand their empire. It started with its brand, beating 50% to guide marital couples to have healthy marriages. Now, the ex-LPBW stars are ready to be landlords as they are ready to put their brand new on rent. Jeremy even revealed major details about his newly renovated lavish cabin in Bend, Oregon. How can one book the place if they wish to stay there? Keep reading to know all the details about this. Audrey and Jeremy Roloff had made a hefty purchase and bought a cabin worth $700,000 in Bend, Oregon. It happened in 2021, and since then, they got to work to remodel it completely. They have had their hearts set on not using it personally but putting it on rent instead. So now that the property is ready for the customers, Audrey promoted it on her social media. The LPBW couple has named it the Spring River Cabin. She listed all the unique amenities that make their property stand out from the rest. Audrey said the cabin has a sauna, hot tub, fire pit with a private backyard, and ping pong table. It is also baby-friendly, trailer-friendly, and very close to Deschutes River, Mint, Bachelor Ski Resort, Sun River Shops, etc. The property is spread across 2,961 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. It can accommodate up to 9 people and more people if the family has young kids. Audrey also added that their cabin is finally available for rent, and LPBW fans can do so through the VRBO website. It would further connect the customers to Jeremy, who will give them all the major details about their property. The cost for the same is $412 per night. The site also revealed that the stay for at least 2 days would be $1,165, including fees and no tax. Audrey Roloff continued giving all the latest updates about the development in her cabin. Before it was ready for booking, the LPBW star often gave an inside scoop to her fans about their future vacation rental. She and Jeremy have also installed bunk beds in case the customers have kids in their families. Hence, they mentioned that the property is kid-friendly. They also have facilities like pack and play, bassinet, and changing pads to make the place more accommodating. Audrey said the location is ideal if people want to organize things like a summer vacation, girls' getaways, ski trips, and so on. Audrey had also included a picture of her husband sitting near a large window inside their cabin. He was watching the snowfall. Around him was a cozy carpet. The posh woodwork and finish of the place were also visible. So LPBW fans were excited about the same. They wanted to know when the cabin would be available for rent. Well, Audrey finally launched it through her social media handle and also provided a link to the fans if they wanted to enjoy a stay there. Keep an eye on Vin, though Jacob is not a part of Little People Big World anymore. He is well liked by many fans. After seeing him as a child on LPBW, people saw him transition into a handsome young man. Even his father, Matt Roloff, is often using his social media to appreciate his son for the hard worker he is. Well, amidst all the praise, a concerning update came into the limelight. It turns out that a girl from Jacob's high school has accused him of cyberbullying and humiliating. Jacob Roloff has always had an earnest reputation among Little People Big World fans, but all of it came crumbling down after a post on Reddit. Turns out, an anonymous girl spoke up about an incident from many, many years ago. Apparently, it was from the time when Jacob was still a teen, going to high school. The girl mentioned how Jacob and two of his other friends tricked her into thinking he had the hots for her. Things got so far that the LPBW child star even started giving her gifts and contacting her over texts. At last, he also asked her out on a date. Unfortunately, the girl ended up getting stood up for the date. Then Jacob allegedly announced to their whole class that he didn't want anyone to see him in public with a cow like her. Well, the incident was quite traumatizing for the victim. At the same time, she tried to defend Jacob while mentioning he was going through a lot as a teen. She mentioned his parents' divorce and his guilt of facing child sexual abuse while his life was on TV. Many LPBW felt the same way and said one's past shouldn't be held against them, as Jacob was merely a child back then. The girl mentioned in her post that her parents tried to reach out to Jacob's parents, Matt and Amy, but the LPBW star didn't take serious enough measures for their son's actions. Instead, they began attacking the girl's parents for being after them for their money. There is already a buzz on the internet that Amy Roloff is quite rude when meeting her fans in public. So, they didn't have trouble believing she was rude to the girl who faced bullying. Fans were yet again disappointed after finding out how lightly Matt and Amy dealt with this matter. At last, the girl concluded the post by saying her parents took the issue up with the school authorities. That's when Jacob faced dire consequences for his actions. They made him sit out for one of his football tournaments. Well, many still believed it wasn't a strict enough punishment. Now that Jacob is a father, many are hoping he learns from his past and practices being a better parent to his baby boy Mateo. Keep coming. On the other hand, some fans began slamming Jacob while saying that being a teenager shouldn't be a justification for vile behavior, so the fanbase got divided into two parts in the Reddit thread. While some were in support of the ex-TV star as he has definitely changed his ways, others didn't condone his past. Fans of the Little People Big World have a deep connection with all the cast members, but Jeremy and Audrey Roloff are undoubtedly the most targeted celebrities from the franchise. But we cannot blame the LPBW fans for their criticism. The couple has been posting disturbing updates about their kids lately. People have started raising concerns about Audrey and Jeremy's poor parenting decisions. Hence, they started to speculate if the pair were risking their kids merely for fame. Recently, Audrey posted another concerning video of their middle child, Bode. LPBW stars Audrey and Jeremy Roloff are trying to let their kids embrace life on farms. They let them play with the animals, dance in mud holes, as well as swim on their own. Fans have already raised concern for the kids over their weird parenting style. The couple has been slammed several times for their behavior. Now Audrey has added more fuel to the fire. She posted another video of their 3-year-old son Bode on the farms. In the video, Jeremy and Audrey were seen sitting on a tractor with their 1-year-old Radley. They were enjoying their ride, while Radley was sitting in a diaper due to the heat. The disturbing video shows Bode moving in front of the running tractor as his parents ride it. Audrey was holding the tractor while wearing a white dress. She stated that they were on an evening cruise. Later, Jeremy shouted at Bode, and he appeared in the clip running in front of the tractor. Meanwhile, she shared another video showing their oldest kid, Ember, running beside Bode. Even though the parents were there, it was alarming to see the kids wandering alone in front of the tractor. Hence, we might say that Audrey and Jeremy might be doing it for popularity only. Audrey and Jeremy Roloff are very popular cast members, but for all the wrong reasons. The LPBW cast members never leave a chance to face the viewer's wrath against their problematic behavior. Recently, she has done the same. However, she added a warning because she was aware of the criticisms coming her way. The 31-year-old mom uploaded a picture and video of her 1-year-old son Radley. In the first picture, she was holding Radley in the swimming pool during the infant swimming resource (ISR) lesson. She informed everyone that he was floating today and warned her fans to leave as the next video would trigger them. In it, Radley was floating by himself in the video and dipped his head underwater several times. However, the mother of 3 already claimed that her kids are doing well. Also, it's just 2 weeks and he has started to swim. Well, it did trigger her fans and left them wondering how Audrey could risk her child. Also, they compared her with Tori and how carefully she dealt with Lila's lessons. Keep coming back to